MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Lance Lynn is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine, not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
J.P. Crawford is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, upstairs. Ball, that's inside.
Clear skies in the forecast this afternoon. 62 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 3-0 offering. Fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Santana has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle.
Now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line drive, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. No balls and a strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 delivery. Moore, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here he comes again, 1-2, fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And it's grounded just foul down the line. In his career, Seager is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to first. Santana's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's the pitch.
Taveras. That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo.
The designated
He's
hitter.
set. Here it comes.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line up, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Ty France. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is 7.
Striding into the box, Jose Marmolejos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in now, Evan White. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Into the box now, Luis Torrens. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Lewis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's Connor Falefa. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box, Leody Taveras.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
0-1 the count.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the all set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Dylan Moore. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Over the bullpen and gone. A solo home run for Mitch Haniger, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turn, and this ball hits the first base bag. Odor has it, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Ty France.
At the plate now, Ty France, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Jose Marmolejos is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Evan White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mariners are on top 4-0. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, a base hit in his first trip.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fouled off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Nick Solak, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High and deep to right center. After it is Lewis. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jordan Lyles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, J.P. Crawford as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Mariner bullpen. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch
is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-1 home. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. As he rips it on the ground to second. Adore is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning.